Did you know that an 80s jingle once united the entire world? That's right, all 195 countries. Surprising, isn't it? So, which jingle am I talking about? Stay tuned to find out. In this video, we're diving into those catchy, unforgettable tunes that made us smile, laugh, and maybe even grab a snack. But before we jump in, do you remember the jingle we sang in the 80s for a bit of relief and comfort? I bet you do. Let's kick things off with a classic that's etched into our memories. My Baloney has a first name, Oscar Mayer.
My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R.
You remember the jingle? My Baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. Just saying it out loud gets it stuck in your head all over again. This was the lunchtime anthem back in the day. This jingle was a childhood classic, heard everywhere. It was more than just a song. It was a reminder that Oscar Mayer was the go-to brand, whether you were packing a school lunch or grabbing a snack at home. Hearing it today, you can almost taste those bologna sandwiches on white bread with a little mustard. Oh, how the time has flown by, the memories. And speaking of things that stick with you, let's talk about another jingle that's all about that first thing we reach for in the morning. The best part of waking up, Folgers coffee.
I'll start Folgers to brew, mountain-grown aroma coming.
If you're a coffee lover, this one probably hits you right in the feels. There's something about it that captures the essence of cozy mornings and the smell of freshly brewed coffee filling the house. Even those who aren't morning people can't help but feel a little happier when they hear this jingle in the morning. It's simple, yet it just works. As soon as you hear it, you suddenly crave that first cup of coffee that gives you the confidence to take on the world. Even now, whenever a Folgers commercial comes on, it instantly transports you back to those carefree early mornings. While we're talking about morning rituals, let's take a trip back to a time when breakfast was always more enjoyable. Do you remember the catchy tune that turned cereal into the most exciting meal of the day? They're magically delicious, Lucky Charms. Who didn't love hearing that jingle on a Saturday morning, right before diving into a bowl of cereal while watching cartoons?
The crunchy old cereal with a rainbow of marshmallow surprises. Pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, green clovers, and blue diamonds. Part of this good nutritious breakfast. Oh, they're coming. I'll make a snowmobile and zoom away.
It was practically the soundtrack to childhood breakfast. Lucky Charms always seemed like the most exciting part of the day. It wasn't just about the taste, it was the whole experience. The colorful marshmallows, the leprechaun on the package, and that irresistible jingle that added a touch of magic to everything. Even today, some people can't take a look at a box of Lucky Charms without hearing the song in their heads. It's like a time machine, instantly transporting you back to those carefree mornings. So, we've covered some jingles that brought joy to our breakfast tables and helped us through those groggy mornings. But what about the ones that made us sing along in the car or while watching TV? Give me a break, Kit Kat.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Just hearing that makes you want to snap a Kit Kat in half, doesn't it? The jingle was like an invitation to take a little time out of your day and enjoy something sweet. Kit Kat hit the mark because it wasn't just about the candy. It was about taking a break, something we all need. Who didn't love the sound of that satisfying crack? It's one of those jingles that instantly puts a smile on your face and reminds you that you deserve a break. It was as if the jingle was crafted to satisfy your sweet tooth. While we're on the subject of taking breaks, let's talk about a jingle that encouraged us to reach out and connect. Reach out and touch someone, AT&T.
Not anymore. Yeah.
David, your brother's on the phone. He wants to talk to you.
Ronnie? Me? Oh, boy!
This one's a real throwback. It wasn't just about making a phone call. It was about connecting with people who matter, even if they were far away. AT&T really nailed this jingle, capturing the essence of staying close to loved ones despite the distance. Back then, making a long-distance call was a big deal, quite different from today's instant video chats. This jingle made you think of those special moments when you'd pick up the phone to hear a familiar voice. It was warm and comforting, making you want to call up a friend or family member just to say hi. And speaking of iconic tunes, let's not forget the jingle that made you think twice about your wardrobe choices. Remember this? If you dare wear short shorts, Nair.
With baby oil, it takes wax off the hair so your legs feel baby smooth and there's
Oh man, this one was something else. Talk about a jingle that stuck with you. It was catchy, cheeky, and made everyone think about summer fashion. Nair really nailed it with this one, showing the confidence in rocking those short shorts was more important than the product itself. The melody brings back memories of summertime, beach trips, or just sitting around in the bright sun, whether you used Nair or not. It was lighthearted, enjoyable, and undeniably memorable. You still find yourself instantly reminded of that tune whenever someone mentions short shorts. From reminiscing about the jingles that had us singing in the car, connecting with loved ones, and daring to show off our style, let's now dive into tunes that weren't just catchy, but were all about making you feel a certain way, whether it was making you laugh, smile, or just plain happy. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Almond Joy Mounds. The classic jingle for Almond Joy and Mounds. This tune was all about choices.
Mounds don't. Almond Joy's got rich milk chocolate, coconut munchy nuts too. Mounds got teeth dark.
Turning the simple act of picking a candy bar into a personal adventure. Almond Joy had the almonds and Mounds didn't. So simple, yet so effective. The jingle stuck with you because it perfectly captured these moments when you were in the mood for something different, whether you craved the crunchy almonds or just the smooth, coconutty goodness of Mounds. This jingle made both equally awesome. And let's be honest, we've all had those nut and no nut days, right? Still on the topic of fun jingles, this next one made us all want to sing along with a bunch of cats. Meow 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 meow, meow mix.
Meow Mix comes in.
You don't even have to be a cat person to appreciate how catchy this jingle is. It's one of those tunes that gets stuck in your head for hours, and honestly, you don't even mind. Simple yet memorable, it featured a bunch of cats singing their hearts out about their favorite food, Meow Mix. It was playful, fun, and always brought a smile whenever you heard it. Even if you weren't buying cat food, you couldn't help but sing along. And let's be real, how many of us tried to mimic that jingle, meows and all, just for fun? From singing like a cat to enjoying a jingle that brought us relief, let's move on to a tune that made us feel comforted and cared for. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, Alka-Seltzer.
From old Speedy. Alka-Seltzer, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz.
This jingle was all about that satisfying moment when you drop an Alka-Seltzer tablet into water, promising relief in no time. Alka-Seltzer wasn't just selling a product, they were selling relief, and this jingle captured that perfectly. It was catchy, it was comforting, making you believe that no matter how bad your upset stomach or headache was, you'd be feeling better in just a few moments. The sound of those bubbles popping was almost as soothing as the jingle. Even now, just hearing that tune can make you feel more at ease, knowing that relief is a plop and a fizz away. Now that we've sung along with cats, craved some candy bars, and felt the relief of fizzing tablets, it's time to take a sip of something refreshing, because no collection of jingles would be complete without this one. I'd like to teach the world to sing. Coca-Cola.
I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love.
Just hearing those words brings back memories of a time when a simple soft drink became a symbol of unity and peace. Coca-Cola didn't just create a jingle, they created a movement. This jingle wasn't just about the soda, it was about a vision of people coming together from all corners of the globe, sharing a Coke and finding common ground. It was the kind of tune that gave you goosebumps, even if you didn't fully grasp its significance as a kid. The image of people from different cultures standing together on that hilltop, singing in harmony, was truly powerful. With this jingle, Coca-Cola captured something truly magical. It was more than just an advertisement. It was a statement. It made you feel like you were part of something greater, suggesting that, perhaps, a shared bottle of Coke could bring about world peace. The jingle remains one of the most recognizable and beloved of all time, serving as a reminder that sometimes the most astonishing things may come from a simple melody. And there you have it, a trip down memory lane, with some of the most unforgettable jingles ever to grace our ears. Which one was your favorite? Or did we miss any? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and check out our latest videos.